Well, I've worked for USNR for 10 years, and I started as a project manager. I was lucky enough to get a project where we had all of our product lines under one roof. And so I was really able to see the full breadth of USNR and what we're capable of. Our new facility is absolutely a game changer. We were 100 years or longer in our past facility. Our new facility is 160,000 square feet. Not only do we invest in a new building, we also invest in a lot of new machines and equipment. One of the great features that we added to the facility is wall-to-wall windows. Not only do you get the beauty of the outside environment, which is Florida, but also we have an entire view of the manufacturing floor. Personally, I've never felt more connected with our manufacturing floor than I do now.
And when I talk to customers, they ask about this place. They ask about the new facility and how do we like it, and all the details about it. They want to know, how big it is, how we're getting along, how much more efficient we are. Now we have more training facilities, much more bigger space for that. The manufacturing facility is closely coupled with engineering. So when people come in for training, they literally can look out on the floor and see their products being made.
I think the facility in Jacksonville opens up a whole new world of manufacturing potential for USNR. Prior to this, we were pretty much dry kilns, but now with Troy's leadership, we're able to open the door to manufacture almost any product that USNR sells. And I think a lot of our customer base is in the Southeast, and I think it has a great deal of meaning for them that a major player, major manufacturing facility is located in their backyard.
Now, you just have a sense of camaraderie and team building that we just didn't experience before. The facility is so bright and new, and just coming to work, it just gives you such a good feeling. You're just so proud of it. It's almost like you own it. But the biggest thing I've seen since we've moved over here with the employees out in the shop floor and even in the office is that they just take so much pride in the facility now.
With our new building, the size of inventory has greatly increased. And the good thing about that is now we're able to ask customers in the Southeast region, what do you need us to stock here? So we're so much more local. We're here, we have everything available, we're visiting customers. It's going to be, for USNR overall as a whole, it's what was needed, and it's really made the puzzle, the piece of the puzzle, totally complete.
I really like the open office space. It allows the transfer of information between everybody happen a lot more naturally. So I can walk right over to the project managers and talk about a problem we're having on site, or I can walk over to Max and help him with a FEA analysis, or one of the more experienced engineers, and get information on a problem I'm solving. The ability to look down on the shop from my desk and just see all the things I've been making, it's really gratifying to see that happen real time while I'm working.
I think this office really drives quality with the new layout, because it allows us to get a hands-on view of what's actually being manufactured, because a lot of these guys in the shop have been there for years, and they know exactly what they're doing, and it helps us as engineers design our parts better and design the equipment better if we get advice from them.
The reason that I originally got into welding is because I'm an artist and I do all types of different art. I once told Troy if he'd come in here about 6 o'clock in the morning when the sun's coming up, you would see the most beautiful sunrise in the world through these windows on the east side of the building. And to me, it's like being outside and having a panoramic view of the entire area, and you're working in air conditioning. It's fantastic. It makes me feel like I can work another 10 or 15 years, and at my age, that's a big plus.
One of the culture changes that we want to focus on is getting people engaged. When people are engaged, everything improves. There's one thing to motivate people, but when you're engaged, you're in it for the long haul. And that's how we want our employees to feel. We want people to come here and enjoy the place they work. We find that through enjoyment, we get better productivity, quality, and people are happier to be at work. Another thing engagement brings to the table is it brings that team environment. We're all in this together. Everyone needs to do their part for us to be successful.